Hey guys, so as I have said, I'm filming a bunch of first impressions of Mira & S products that I had just gotten. This is going to be slightly different to my other ones. This is going to be a comparison between two powders that are both first impressions of these two powders, but I want to compare them as well. This one is the Forever Diadem powder, which is, I believe it is very similar to the Makeup Forever HD powder, and in Australia I'm pretty sure this is cheaper, and so it's just translucent powder. And the second one is the Mira & S Crystal Glow Hydrating Powder with SPF 15. This is in Platinum Light. So I'm going to do half my face with the Forever Diamond powder and then half my face with the Crystal Glow. So how I'm going to apply these is just use the puffs that are provided in both of them. I think the other one has a sponge, but I'm just going to try and dab some of this off. And I'm going to use the Forever Diamond on the left side of my face. Okay, so this is very white. I'm definitely going to need to blend this with a different brush. It doesn't look as bad now. Still has a very much a white cast. So to try and eliminate that white cast, I'm quickly going to duck over here and grab my powder brush and just kind of blend that out. Hopefully get rid of some of the white cast. This powder brush is just washed, so okay, so that has kind of gotten rid of some of the white cast. So on the other half of my face I'm going to be using the Crystal Glow Hydrating Powder, which comes with a sponge, and it's, as you can see, it is brand new. I have not opened this. So it comes with, it's in a grinder, as you can see. And what you're meant to do is you twist this part here and you freshly grind the powder. As you can see, that's just a lot. They just grind it. And this is meant to release the moisturizing and antioxidants that are in it. So, I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I'm pretty sure this is the lightest shade you can get in this powder. So we're just going to see how this goes on the right side of my face. I don't know if, well, I'm saying it's on my right because I'm actually putting it on physically on the right side of my face. I don't know what it comes up as on the other side. So I'm again gonna blend this out with the e.l.f. powder brush because it just feels slightly cakey on my face. So I have two different coverages on my face at the moment because this definitely is a coverage powder. So what this claims to do is that it's meant to hydrate you and perfect your face. It does very much, this does very much feel like perfected and concealed, and do like how it feels, and it's meant to hydrate as well as have the SPF. So this is very much a day-to-day powder. It is a mineral powder. You can use it on its own. I'm just using it over the Crown Princess Skin Foundation as I'm doing a first impressions on that. This diamond powder is again meant to be a perfecting powder, very much like the Makeup Forever HD. It is definitely does not have a coverage. This side is definitely much more coloured than this. As I can see a tiny bit of redness in here that I didn't conceal. But it does feel a lot smoother on it. This does feel a lot smoother. So I'll come back in a couple of hours and tell you how these two products are comparing. Hey guys, you know I have my glasses on from my last first impressions on the Crown Princess Foundation, but I'm here to do my update at 3:29. So as you guys can probably tell, I'm filming all of these in a row. So $3.29. I'm here for my powder kind of comparison, first impressions. This side of my face is the Fake Diamond powder, and this side is the hydration powder. The hydration powder definitely has a lot more coverage to it than this, and it's definitely I feel like it's keeping my foundation on well. They both have a very similar coverage as they did when I put the powders on, so they are both working very well. And yeah, I'm not getting oily, so they're not letting any oil through. I do feel hydrated on this side more than this side, but this side is softer than this side, so yeah, that's how my powder's going, and I'll see you in a bit. Bye. Hey guys, it's Honey here. So it is now 6:26. You can see that. So I've had the powder on for about, I think it must be like 5 hours, and I'm really liking how both of them are working. I think both of them are working really well. This, the diamond powder is definitely something I'd put over a heavier coverage foundation, and I'd build it up if I'm using this powder. This is definitely it's very much a finishing powder, not a like coverage powder, which is what the hydration is. This side obviously does have more coverage because it's a coverage powder, but something I was worried about with the hydration powder was that because it says hydration, that it would make, because I have oily skin, that it would make me oily. As you can see, I haven't blotted, but I really don't have anywhere oily, and my nose isn't even oily. It's more just kind of, I don't know. It's not particularly oily, so I'm very pleased that it hasn't become very oily. It doesn't leave a super matte finish, but that's okay for me. I don't want to look super matte because I think it makes you look a little bit older, but I really like the hydration. Hydration powder. It's definitely something I'll continue to use. Again, with the diamond powder, it's probably something I'd use more on if I'm going out at night and if I'm having photos taken, because it doesn't have any SPF in it. So it's more of a finishing powder for then. So for my formal, I'll probably wear it then, but maybe if I'm doing my under eye concealer, I'll set it with that rather than this, because I don't particularly, it's kind of gotten a tiny bit cakey on my eye from the powder, but not on this eye, so, ooh, focus. So yeah, definitely, I'll use the diamond powder more as an under eye concealer or all over my face if I'm preparing for photography. So both these powders I think are really good. Yeah, I definitely like both of them. So, if you like more full reviews once I've used them a bit more, please comment and like this video. Subscribe if you want more videos, and I will see you guys later. Bye!